President Biden is celebrating slowing inflation, touting the success of his economic policies as a major factor.
But big question, is that true? Tonight, WBZ's John Keller puts the president's words to the truth test.
Good morning.
He was all smiles about the latest inflation news, but when the president says,
Things are getting better.
is that true?
Well, I would say unconditionally things are getting better. If you look at how bad things were.
But
That's like saying, hey, I've got a fever of 104. I need to go to the hospital. Now my fever's only 101. I can just take an Advil and go to bed. So it's getting better, but I still have a fever.
and if you think of inflation as a balloon, 7.1% doesn't mean the balloon is deflating.
It means the majority of prices are actually going up. The balloon's getting bigger. Unless your wages have gone up by 7%, you're actually worse off.
How about when the president says,
What is clear is my economic plan is working.
I'm not 100% sure I'd say it's the president's plan, but I will say there is a plan in Washington, and it is having an effect.
One guy in Washington is not going to affect that, except around the edges when you change regulations and perhaps tax policy.
for politicians, optimism can lead to questionable claims.
Can you say when you expect prices to get back to normal, Mr. President?
I hope by the end of next year we're much closer.
And our economic experts agree he probably shouldn't go there.
Presidents shouldn't necessarily try to take the credit for when things go well, because then they own the blame where things are going poorly.
I believe that presidents get far too much credit when the economy is doing well, and presidents get far too much blame when the economy is doing poorly.
And that is a really good point. If you're going to take the credit when it's great, then later on you have to say, oh boy, this is my fault too.
Absolutely.
Obviously, the president could sort of like adjust the mood of the country, at least try to like steer it in a certain direction. But if the president is not really affecting inflation, who is?
Well, I mean, for now, at least, the Fed, the Federal Reserve Board, is in control. They're trying to manipulate interest rates to cool inflation down without dumping us into a recession. Now, both our experts, David, agreed the president's release of oil from the strategic oil reserves, and that's helped lower gas prices, and the curbs they got passed on prescription drug prices that kick in next month. That'll help some people who are struggling. But you know, this inflation is complex. It's global. And the truth is, Joe Biden or any other president has limited control over what happens with it.
And let's face it, this is not just a business story. This is a political story. Every politician, when there's good news, wants to get their hands in it a little bit.
And that leaves us asking, where's the beef? But the good news is beef prices are apparently dropping. So chow down.
There you go. All right.
I know you like a good steak.
Oh, absolutely. If you're paying, especially. John, thank you.
Fat chance of that.
Lisa, over to you.